as Rudy Gobert claims the first rebound for Utah. Conley back to work out front. Donovan Mitchell, 29 points against Milwaukee, but just 2 points in the fourth quarter. This is the time of year that all coaches want teams to get healthy as you make that final run, that final push to the playoffs, and Gobert gets Utah on the board by Javonte Green, third year out of Radford. Mitchell put the ball down on his hip as he drove baseline and lost the handle, so Utah will turn it over. Conley in one corner, O'Neal in the other. They go inside off the hands, maybe too low for Rudy to handle. Around the knees. The Bucks lost at Sacramento Monday night by 9. They were outscored big in the first half by 20. 63-43. Three-pointer. Pura, the possibility is soon.
Great shot. That was a great rhythm shot for Donovan. Didn't have to put it on the floor.
Rebounds, Donovan Mitchell just hit that three. He attempted 17 against the Bucks, a career high. That ball picked off in the lane. Levine on a runner to the rim. He's fouled on the way.
Dr. Craig Bolerjack, the play-by-play guy for the Jazz, he goes, nobody works harder defensively than Royce O'Neal. He's a high-effort defender. Good play by Zach LaVine. Running with Mitchell. And draws the contact, and LaVine's frustrated at himself for missing the layup.
You're not in Fendi, Bowler.
No. Conley to his right. Bang. Beautiful. I tell you, it's amazing the confidence level.
Just made it a better offensive play because of one more pass that the Jazz couldn't cover, and that's what happens when the ball moves.
Donovan right back at you. Knock it home.
Jordan going to find a way to score.
Tristan Thompson, little hook shot up and in.
Out the very next game, but he looks fresh tonight. He's got some of his speed and quickness back.
Mitchell puts up a three. Thompson with a rebound. We're tied up at 18. Jazz led by 6. The Bulls have battled back to tie. Levine against Donovan Mitchell. And Levine. Jazz spread the floor. Baseline drive. Clarkson, Donovan Mitchell. Give it a ride. Rebound. It's on.
Great awareness by Jordan Clarkson, too. Didn't have that shot there. Knew where his teammate was.
Sumu inside. Capped out. Loose ball picked up by Donovan Mitchell. Scoreless here in the second quarter after 2 early threes. He'll drive the paint. I know you got the itch going right now.
You know the sun's coming out. I'm getting ready.
Nice pass. Right on the target in a 5-point second quarter for Hassan. Vucevic deep. Got a over the back call. Mitchell drives in on Levine. Rolls out. Gobert there. Rebound. One bounce. Big fella. Sumu, the rookie. Ball batted down by Gobert. Heads up play by the big 7-footer. Donovan stop and pop. 3. Up and out. That ball was down, T, from our spot. Jazz won it. Conley inside. Rolling. Donovan jackknifes it up and in. That is one strong move by Donovan Mitchell.
Got to keep close tabs on him and not give him so much space on those screens.
18 points, 3 threes for Levine. Donovan Mitchell. You can just tell now the wheels are turning.
It's a nice defensive possession for Utah. Switching, getting out to shooters in the corners. Really heads-up defense from Utah.
Step back 3. Donovan Mitchell.
Taking Donovan out probably has created some of his hunger to be an impact player on both ends of the court.
Look at that drive inside, denied Levine. Donovan upset. He has to be careful. Could get a tee as he waved his fist at the official. Sumu, the rookie. Wide open timeout. Under 6 minutes of play in the third. Dribble drive in the paint. Ball deflected out. Picked up. Chicago's got it. Hernan Gomez. Bulls have the lead of 69-68. Mitchell. Straightaway 3. Rolls it home. Levine, 20 points off 14 shots. Donovan rises and hits. Caruso puts his hands out like, what am I supposed to do? Here's Hassan. Donovan comes out, uses the screen. 3 straight away. Oh, my. What a show we're watching.
Jazz, David Locke's podcast this morning, and he went off about this narrative out there that Donovan Mitchell played hero ball late against the Milwaukee Bucks, and that's why they lost it. And I thought that was a really great point from David Locke, is that, no, that's not hero ball. That's what they're setting up their best player to do.
For Gobert, who leads the league at just under 15 a game. Not sure where Donovan was throwing that ball, but it got out of his hands and out of bounds on the year. And right now, he is dialed up and in like Donovan Mitchell from three. Outstanding. Crosses over Caruso. Three. In and out. And the horn sounds. 15 overall.
A good move. I think Jordan Clarkson maybe a little bit over dribble. Really got in his way, but Donovan connecting right there.
Now Donovan Mitchell goes back to work. Crosses over Caruso. Comes back the other way. Fires a strike. Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker nailed it for the second straight time.
Some great trust. Some great trust with this team as Rudy Gobert gets another rejection.
The last foul on Levine. Donovan Mitchell at the line. It's at 10.
Well, you don't have a... Royce misses that deep one about Alexander Walker just contributing, you know, single-digit points.
Move baseline by White.
Yeah, I was going to say a quiet 26 by Jordan, but not at all.
A couple of former Jazz players, Matt Thomas and yes, Tony Bradley, on the floor for Billy Donovan. Mitchell leans in.